Hello, friends. Today I'm going to talk to you about cleaning. Well, as Diwali comes, all of us get busy with the house cleaning project. But today I'm going to talk about mental cleaning. Yes, we need to do mental cleaning as we do the Diwali cleaning. Now, as an example, let me talk to you. If you want to clean a room thoroughly, what will you do? You will pick up and examine everything in it. Some things you will look at with love and you'll dust them, clean them to make them look them more beautiful and keep them back. Some things you will see that you need to take a note of them, or probably they need some repairing. You will get that repaired and keep them. But some things you will never need to use them again, like old magazines, newspapers, some dirty paper plates, or whatever odd things that are there. You simply throw them in the waste basket very calmly. There is no anger required in cleaning a room. It is the same thing when we are cleaning our mental house. There is no need to get angry just because some of the beliefs in it are ready to be tossed out. Let them go as easily as you would scrape bits of food into the trash after a meal. Would you really dig into yesterday's garbage to make tonight's meal? Do you dig into old mental garbage to create tomorrow's experiences? If a thought or belief does not serve you, let it go. There is no written law that says that because you once believed in something, you have to continue to believe it forever. Let's look at some limiting beliefs and where they come from. I am not good enough is a very common limiting belief. Where does it come from? Well, during childhood, if a parent regularly tells his child, he is stupid, he is good for nothing, he cannot even study, automatically the child is filled with guilt, which creates resentment, and all that the child could produce is failure after failure. Failure in school exams, failure in job opportunities, failure in business. And he gets used to this failure feeling and he keeps telling himself, I'm not good enough. Let's take another limiting belief. Lack of self-love. A child keeps doing something special to gain appreciation from his teacher or his parents. He is doing some extra job just to please his mother. But he is never appreciated. Probably the teacher keeps finding fault with his work, keeps criticizing him, or the parent is always telling him this is not the right way to do things. What happens? The child becomes full of anger. And slowly, as the person grows, this anger effect keeps compounding and multiplying, which later gets converted into different body aches. So, what do we do about these negative thought processes? I want you all to take out a sheet of paper and make a list of all the things that your parents said were wrong with you. What were the negative messages that you heard from your teachers? Any negative statements by your friends or relatives? Just sit down and write each of the negative belief that you have formed over the years. What did they say about money or your body or about any relationship that you were in? What did anybody talk about your creative talent or any? It could be anything that you felt bad, just jot it down. Take your time, be aware of all the feelings that are going on in your body. Now, in front of you would be a list of these negative messages you heard as a child. How does this list correspond with what you believe is wrong with you? Are they almost the same? Probably yes. We base our life script on our early messages that we received as a child. Now, it would be very easy just to blame our parents or teachers and be victims for the rest of our lives. But it certainly wouldn't get us out of the stuck position. Blame is one of the surest ways to stay in the problem. When we start blaming, we give away our power to change. When we understand what the problem is, we enable ourselves to rise above the issue and take control of our future. The past cannot be changed. The future is shaped by our current thinking. It is imperative for our freedom to understand that our parents were doing the best they could with the understanding, awareness, and knowledge they had. Now we need to take responsibility of our own selves. We do not know the kind of childhood our parents or our teachers had. So they had their own limiting beliefs. So let us not just end our future by blaming them and thinking that nothing can be done for our own selves. We need to understand that what our limiting beliefs are, and we also know that we have the power to change our limiting beliefs. So just tell yourself, I can overcome all kind of negative beliefs. The past has no power over me because I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to change. I see the past as necessary to bring me from where I am today. I am ready to clean the rooms of my mental house. I'm thrilled to be in the middle of this adventure of cleaning, and I'm ready to set myself free. Now, as you do so, take another sheet of paper and write what all changes you want to bring in yourself. Write down what you wish to become. Write down who you wish to become. Once you have written, go in front of the mirror and tell 10 times, I am willing to change. Say this very confidently, I am willing to change. I can learn. I enjoy changing myself and my thinking process. My previous thoughts have no power over me. I am the power in the world. I am free from all negative thought processes. And from now on, I'll work hard and improving myself. Look eye to eye in the mirror and make this positive declaration about yourself. So every time there is a negative thought that comes to you, just remind yourself that you have taken a pledge to change your thought process and you are in it 100%. Do this activity regularly and within a month's time you will find a change. Thank you.